Hello there, everyone.
Hello.
This is the first ever Creative Bar video, episode number 1, video 1, whatever you want to call it. It is Creative Bar, and this is where we're going to be talking about anything creative like design, inventions, creative thoughts, philosophies, or anything that's just outright creative or interesting to us. Yeah?
Definitely.
This is my wife. She is on the show. I mean, you got to be nice to her because she's been nervous about being on the show, are you?
No, I'm not nervous. Just don't ask me about calligraphy.
No, calligraphy. That's what she calls my job, calligraphy.
No, just from the offset, I'm not a designer. I'm, a vaguely creative person, I guess.
You are?
But, I'll try my best, but if I'm wrong, I apologise.
It's all good. Naomi is creative. She's a nursery worker. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
A nursery teacher / worker, whatever you want to call it. And she works with children all day, so she is creative. And she's probably more creative than me because I'm only creative in what I do. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about the most influential logo designs. So Naomi doesn't really know much about logo designs. So I'm going to pick her brains a little bit and ask her what she thinks the most influential logo designs are. And then we're going to talk about them. And I'm going to say my most influential logo designs. And during this, you can comment down below what you think your most influential logo design is or what you think is the most influential logo design. Got it?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so Naomi, go for it. What is the first logo that pops in your head when I say logo design?
It's probably very stereotypical and very much like, oh yeah, of course you'd say that. But for me, it's the Coca-Cola logo.
Okay.
We drink a lot of Coke.
What colour is it in your head?
Red.
Red? It's okay, that makes sense. Well, Coca-Cola is one of the biggest.
Yeah, it's just that when we were talking about doing this video, just instantly I was just like, well, Coca-Cola, because it's, I don't know, twirly.
Twirly? Well, it's over there. I mean, you guys can't see it. It'll be on the screen, but it's there. Yeah, it's done it in sort of a brush script, very clean brush script, and it's very good. It's very retro.
And it's I think from what I know about Coca-Cola, like the company, the logo's always been quite similar. Like they've changed it obviously over. I'm just looking at the bottom of it. They've obviously changed it slightly over the years, but when it boils down to it,
they've rebranded it every now and then, isn't it?
But it's very similar to the original still. So it's sort of one of those sort of classic logos.
That's it. And the logo of any sort of company is a massive part of the brand. And the logo, no, not the logo, but Coca-Cola say that they want to put a glass of Coke or a can of Coke into every single person's hand in the world. And that's part of the mission statement, yeah. And that's a pretty cool mission statement, apart from they should maybe say that we want to benefit everyone in the world if we can, because, it might not be that cool. Just giving, like, a dying person some Coke. No.
Is it who they own? Is it?
Coca-Cola is a company. That is the company, I believe.
I think of Nestle.
The next logo, Naomi, what would be the second most logo that you would know of if you were to think of something on the top of your head?
From the top of my head, so Coke being the first one. I mean, a lot of them. Sorry, a lot of them for me.
Rustling.
I'm not a camera person.
No, you're not.
Person.
What's your second most logo?
Okay, so second, I'm trying not to make them all food based because, we don't want to end up.
She said off camera just beforehand, all the logos that I'll say are probably like food based or something. Like, no, go on, just say what is ever on your head, and you don't have to think about it. What is it? One that just pops into your head.
I like the Nike logo, but that's probably because you've got it drawn on the board.
Yeah, well, I've got a Nike logo drawn on the board because it's my chalkboard. I'll tell you a fun fact about the Nike logo, actually.
Cool.
The Nike logo was made by I think it was a university student, and when the company was first starting, the person who saw the logo bought it for, what was it, like $70 or $17? I can't remember. And now it's worth billions.
Really?
Yeah. So that's the story off the Nike logo.
I
believe that is true.
Designed that. It's just a tick, isn't it?
Well, I believe it's true, but like, you know, it's such a massive logo nowadays. And, you know, to be fair, it's not just about the logo of why it's so well known. It's because of the rest of the brand in the company as well, because of everything that they've done. They've just been a successful company in general. So one of my favourite logos is obviously the Apple logo, which is on the back of my iPad here. All my Apple
I knew
gear.
you'd say that.
Well, no, hang on, let me just get my phone out.
I know a cool fact about the Apple logo.
Go for it.
Given it was one that you told me, will it be on the screen?
Yeah, I'll put the Apple logo on the screen.
So it's all made of circles, isn't it?
Well, you're saying that, okay.
It's the two, for the Apple, it's the two big circles, two little circles, and the circle that makes the cutout shape, and then, oh yeah.
That's
I know
right.
these.
Well, the Apple logo, you could say it's made out of circles, but what actually has happened is that when you get a logo or something, like the Apple logo, it'll be on the screen for you here, but when you have a logo, you'll see that it's a shape of an apple, but to make it actually look better, or to make it look more consistent and more round and perfect, like minimal, like Apple do, they use for the sort of corners or the roundy bits actual circles, so they can get a full circle round, a full corner. Do you get my drift? It's like a round corner. So when you get that, that means that you've got like loads of little circles, so your brain doesn't have to think so much.
Clever.
It's very clever. So yeah, it's called gridding, and that's what people do with very minimal logos. It's called gridding, and you grid with circles and stuff to show that you've used perfect curves for the whole logo. Nyomi doesn't have a clue, guys. Nyomi doesn't have a clue.
Perfect curves.
I've got a book here actually about logo design, and it's called Logo Type, and it's on the Kindle app, and you can get it on Amazon, the hardback, but I've got the Kindle version here, and basically it's just a whole book full of logos, and there's so many of them. Let me just try and get onto the context page, or the content page, not the context page. There's a content page. I'm going to go to cursive, and in here it's just like a bunch of different logo designs that are really cool. That's where I take inspiration from. And you get all these, here's a Cath Kidston one. That's a cool one, isn't it? The Cath Kidston. And you can see from this logo here, like the C and the K, like that can be used into a monogram and stuff. But with all these, I prefer, my favourite type of logo design, should I say, is probably a cursive logo, which means this. It's like handwritten, you know, it's got different weights to it.
Calligraphy.
Well, no, calligraphy different, but you get the drift like that. That Ivy one there. It's a pretty cool one, that. So I said mine, so mine's Apple. What's your next favourite logo design that you can think of on top of your head? Let's see how well these companies are branding themselves.
Next one.
I'm hoping she'll say mine at some point.
Yeah.
No, because you don't even know what my logo is at the minute, so...
What do you call them?
What is it?
The monogram?
The monograms? For which company?
I don't know.
Okay.
The second, probably, I don't know, this is my third one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is your third.
I'd probably say it would probably be McDonald's.
The McDonald's logo.
The golden arches, isn't it? It's the most memorable, the most...
Yeah? Why do you think it's the most memorable?
Because it's yellow.
Because it's yellow?
Because it's like really easy to recognise, and it's global, probably.
Yeah, it's M, McDonald's. That's it. It's a very simple M as well. Big and simple, and that's what the logo is. It's just
Told
simple.
you they'd all be food.
Yeah, they're all food-based. What's the next one? There's plenty. Think of any company, and which logo do you like? Which one? What do you think?
I don't know.
There's so many.
I'm trying to pick the ones that stick out the most in my brain.
Well, one of mine is probably the Kellogg's logo.
Oh, yeah.
The Kellogg cereal logo, it's on the screen, is really cool. It's sort of like the Coca-Cola logo, and that's the sort of work that I do, is in like, these are all my works are inspiration from the Coke, and the Coca-Cola and the Kellogg's logo. So that's my favourite, especially like the redness of it. And the fact that the K on Special K looks like that as well, like the Kellogg's logo. Which is pretty cool as well. It just all intertwines. It's really cool. What do you think?
No, I like that one.
Go on,
And
give us
it's
another food-based logo.
Toblerone.
Toblerone. What's different in that one? I know where you're going with this one. What's different about it?
I'm trying to show them that I know my stuff.
Okay.
It's got the hidden bear.
It's got the hidden bear. That's right. If you didn't know, Naomi's absolutely right here. Like, I didn't tell her, some guy told her, I think. But the actual, the Toblerone logo? It's that bar of chocolate.
And then it's on the mountains.
Yeah, and the logo of Toblerone is like a mountaintop. And in the negative space is a bear. Now, that's how important negative space were.
I don't know why there's a bear. Is it because it's...
It must be something to do with the brand of where Toblerone's made or something. I haven't done my research into that one. But Toblerone, it must be where it's made. And I'm thinking Canada for some reason. But that's just because bears are in Canada, I've heard.
It's not the Alps, is it?
I don't know. But like Toblerone, yeah, if you look at the logo, which will be on the screen, you'll see that there is in the negative space, there should be a bear. And if you can see that, it's pretty cool because that's how detailed you can get with negative space within logo design instead of positive space, which is anywhere you've drawn. So yeah, another one will be the Amazon logo. The Amazon logo. Amazon?
Yeah.
Have you not seen the Amazon logo before?
Oh, no.
You know Amazon.co.uk where I buy all my gear from?
I'm trying to think. It's orange and it's the app.
Yeah, I'll show you it on here. So it's got something really cool on it if I can grab it. Oh, that's the App Store. We don't want that. But the Amazon logo, we're already on it on my iPad here.
You've been buying.
It's got something cool on the logo here.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Smiley face.
It can be a smiley face, but like, what's it doing? What's the logo showing you?
I'm going to deliver it.
Yeah?
I don't know.
But it's cool. Like, if you look at it, the arrow goes from A to Z. How cool is that? Amazon. You can buy anything from Amazon, A to Z, any category. We're going to deliver it. It shows quick, shows movement, and it just works, doesn't it?
It's similar to the FedEx one, isn't it? With the arrow kind of...
Yeah, so the FedEx logo is really cool as well because there's an arrow going straight... there's an arrow on, the FedEx?
Yeah, it's...
The E and the X.
Yeah.
On the E and the X, there's an arrow in there showing we're going to go and we're going to deliver this to you, sort of thing. So that's a really cool logo. I'm trying to think of any other logo designs that I personally like. I mean, we talked about massive corporations, like with their logo designs. Obviously people are going to know them. And that's my goal. My goal in my job, because I'm a logo designer, obviously, is to create a logo that not just designers know, but like that anyone knows of. A logo that people will be like, there's a hidden thing in this logo, or there's something hidden behind this logo. And I think it's cool that these companies have it, but that's my sort of dream job. But there's loads of things on Instagram as well. And you guys make some insanely cool logos. Mine are all rustic.
Fancy hipster logos.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like, the amount of people that call me a hipster on Instagram is unreal. But I like creating those logos. It's fun, they're simple, and they're just really cool. Naomi, have you got anything you want to say to anyone? It's part of the creative bar experience, isn't it?
I hope I didn't get anything wrong.
Well, same here.
I don't know, just thank you for watching,
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been fun. Anyway, we'll see you next Monday. Every Monday morning you'll find this on your channel. Subscribe down below and like, share and all that. Let me know what you think. See you in a bit.